Hi, and welcome to the Guardian Way. Today's episode 94, is around private security patrol services that can benefit residential communities. Our founder and co sponsor, founder of Guardian Protection Force, and our co author for this whole series that we're doing, Garrett Thomas. Good morning, Garrett.
Good morning.
So, Garrett, tell us a little bit about the background on this thing. You and I had talked about this on several occasions, but this is something that's becoming more and more of a actual demand requirement, correct?
Sure. Yeah. Obviously, we cater to a lot of businesses, but everybody lives somewhere, right? So those residential communities need security services. They're probably using them or they need them. We're finding, especially here in California, that a lot of these communities are getting plagued with a lot of different issues that are getting worse over time. So we'll talk a little bit about what security services can do for those communities.
Perfect, perfect. All right, Garrett, well, why don't you talk us through this group and let our audience get some good information?
So routine drive-through patrols. Now these are at random time frames, so that people can't just guess when they're going to be there. Kind of time them. They will have show a security presence, deterring more crimes from occurring. Alarm responses. Security services can respond to these alarms. A lot of law enforcement agencies have now stated that they will not respond to home alarms, or some of them have stated that they won't respond unless it's a verified intrusion. So, security companies can go and respond to these. Access control and gate monitoring. We talk about this a lot, how access control is very important. If you don't know who's coming in, going into your community, that could be very problematic for you. So, this is something that could be controlled by private security. Parking enforcement, enforcing parking rules, fire lanes, and permits, things like this. Welfare checks, something that a lot of people forget. Private security can do welfare checks. Maybe you have an elderly mom or dad living in a community, or you have children at home. Welfare checks is something that can be done. Incident reporting and documentation. This is extremely important. This is one of the most important aspects of security is the documentation. We find all the time that there's hazards that a lot of like HOAs would never have known about. They wouldn't have documented it, and they wouldn't have been fixed had security services not brought it to their attention and then documented what was done about it. Lockup and unlock services. A lot of communities have different, community centers, pools, or whatever it may be, and nobody's ensuring that they're getting locked up at different times. Trespassing and loitering deterrence. Private security can identify those people who have been trespassed off these properties and ensure that they're not coming back. Emergency response and support. Serve as the first responder before police or fire arrive. They're there at that time. They're able to facilitate these things.
Great, Gary. This is great information for our audience. So, why don't you just close this out by telling us a little bit about some of the Guardian Protection Force services, and we'll make sure that everybody gets a clearer understanding of what the depth of the company is in terms of its ability to provide services.
Yeah, it's true. We do have a great depth of services we provide. But some of the things that we could do for you, a site security assessment, workplace violence prevention. Now in California, that's a requirement. So if you don't have it, you should be calling us. AI camera systems, garden patrol services, security operations plans and assessments or audits, contentious termination services, and executive protection. Until next time, stay safe and we'll see you then.